Hello everyone, it's me, Tabby. Let's go save Treviso. You'd think that Lucanus would be the last person I'd give a crap about, but it's the threat. Innocent civilians, a merchant town. Versus Minrathus, a town that's built by mages. Who would you pick?
Dragon. The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting cross and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
Anyway. Let's go.
It's worse than I thought. How do we fight this?
Let's find your crow friend. Please. Someone has to stop it.
Hold on, before we do anything else. Sustain, counterattacks, defensive abilities. Native and Crow, melee attack, parry. Ooh, yeah. Let's go straight over here, huh? Let's see. More necrotic damage. There we go. You know, you guys look a little different than you used to. You have softer. You look softer. Did you start using moisturizer? Okay. What am I doing here? Really? Now? I was asking you that before. Anyway. Hi. Oh! I should have figured. Yeah, we're fighting a Qunari. I think. You guys are Qunari, right? I think these are Qunari. Let's go find out.
We have to kill that dragon. Treviso can't take much more.
That's why we're here.
Over here! Taya, from the crows.
Smash. Oh no, they're dead. The dragon did it.
Just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground. We'll figure
Where
out
are the
a way.
Antam?
Throw up your courage. We will need it.
Alright, I need some lore here. I need some lore. I need some lore here. Library. Codex. Antam. Not the Dwarven people, not the Antivan Crows, Lines of Fortune, Ward of Thetis, Enderfels, Andraste, Antiva, Arlethan, Daleshels, Crows, Beyond the Arlethan. The Qunari. The people of Qun are perhaps the least understood group in Thetis. The Qunari wars were brutal, and so was the Chantry Schism when they fell to the Imperium. Some of the misunderstanding of the ancient nature of the accident nature of the race we call the Qunari are formidable. Nature has given them fierce horns and strange eyes, and the ignorant look on them and sea monsters. Oh, and the ignorant look upon them and sea monsters. I hate the Qunari, except for Iron Bull. He's cool. Some of the because of their the way their society works. Okay, some of the accident of language. Some is an accident of language? What the hell does that mean? Few among the Qun's people speak common tongue, and fewer speak it well. In a culture that strives for mastery, to have only a passable degree of skill is humiliating indeed. And so they often keep quiet among foreigners out of shame. Oh, because they don't speak their language perfectly. Okay. Where is it mentioned Antom? I don't see the Antom in here. I have no idea who the Antom are. I'm gonna have to look this up somewhere else because there's no Antom anywhere in any of this that I've noticed. Because I haven't picked up the codex about them. Maybe we'll learn about the Antom today. If not, I'll just look them up online after I'm done with this episode.
Ignorance. Mortal confusion.
Oh my
Yet
god.
nature offers nothing better than a pawn of the dread wolf.
This is an elven god.
Hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the dread wolf's dagger.
This is cartoonish.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
We're fighting a dragon at level 15. I should be doing this like 15 levels from now. And it's not just a dragon, it's a blighted dragon. This is an archgod. Ow. Still, we're fighting a dragon. This will be fun. Maybe. Ow. Dying again. Ow. Dying again. Ow. Dying again. Magical potions, where are you? Can you guys do stuff? Come on! Hi. I need to see what I'm doing, thank you.
We are urgent need of your strength elsewhere. Come, return to me.
I thought he was gonna do one more pass. I would have.
That was a close one.
You have no idea.
You fought it off.
If Gillanane hadn't called it away...
All that matters is that Treviso is safe.
It's more important that it stopped attacking the city.
Everyone with a home that still stands will agree.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go.
probably too late. Man, it's so weird that no one else in the entire world has anyone strong enough to defend him against these
We're here.
dragons.
What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
Dragon got away before we could kill it. I won't make that mistake again.
But you hurt the one in Treviso. At least that's something. The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the blight's already in him.
Oh, great.
I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
Yeah, just take him to
This
the
is
Grey
all you.
Wardens. That'll fix it.
The risen gods, the blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Yeah, you both failed to defend your own town. That's your
Tension's
fault.
a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
Go to do it. This is supposed to be the greatest kingdom of magic users and mages, and they couldn't fight off a blighted dragon? I can do that with Iron Bowl. Where's Iron Bowl in all this? Where's the rest of the Inquisition's forces? I know I disbanded the Inquisition, but at the same time, those people are still alive and they're still around. Look at Harding and
Lighted
Varric.
dragons. Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
That's a double up. Well, I want to go up in this direction, so I have to unlock this. There we go. Greater combat controller. Eventually, I'm going to go through this and I'm going to learn everything I need to know. Consult again with Solus. 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Okay. Before we do any of that, I should talk to my other followers and see how they're doing.
Poor Nev. She didn't deserve what happened to her city.
Then all of you should have been there to help her, while I helped in Treviso. I took one person with me, and there are 2 others who could have came here instead.
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
No.
I do.
I mean, I actually do, but... Girl, you don't wear shoes. Are you okay with that? We were running around snow earlier. Do you want some shoes? Hi.
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
Why does your supposing gay person like to live in the closet? Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm guessing Varric is not up for conversation because he never is unless it's a cutscene that I need to unlock. Let's talk to Solus.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
If you're inside my mind, wouldn't you know
It
this?
looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elgranon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antom brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
So we have 2 dragons, 2 elven gods, and 2 main antagonist armies. We have the Venatori, the bad Deventors, and we have the Antom, who I'm guessing are the bad Qun. Or the bad Qunari. Maybe? I don't know if the Antom are Qunari though. They seem like they're Qunari, but I don't know that by yet.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Thank
Do
you.
you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
Yes,
I
God!
believe
Stop
your
dancing
goal,
around it.
Like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight. But instead you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Thank you.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing.
We need to find someone who can control dragons.
You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganan's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
So I want to point out something. There was a lot of things that happened in Inquisition. There were a lot of things that happened in Inquisition where if you sent out particular groups of people on missions, and if you didn't choose the right type of way to send them out into a mission, you could easily lose that faction. The Grey Wardens were one of these factions you could completely and utterly decimate to where they couldn't operate any longer. And yet, that world of Inquisition was never adapted into this world. And so, there are not these consequences for that actions of what could have happened in Inquisition. So what was the point of all of that in Inquisition for it not to be reflected in this world? Because right now this world seems like it's pre-scripted and it just seems like it's all one note. It is what it is. It will always have been this. No matter what you did, no matter what your choices were, this was it. Because I had a very clear, basic path that was picked out for me. I wasn't asked to like bring in my world of Inquisition the way it was beaten and everything else, because I've beaten it several times. I have several different save files I could have brought in and adapted that world to this one. I didn't get that option. I had some simple questions. Was your Inquisition this person? And who did they fall in love with? That's it. The Grey Wardens, I managed to minimize their loss by looking up how to minimize their loss, and we stopped the next blight in Inquisition. And then when I destroyed the Inquisition, when I allowed it to fall apart instead of being controlled by the Chantry, it turned into this.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade
Oh, dragon hunter, not dragon controller.
He's right about the dragon hunter, at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We heard it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Yeah.
That's hindsight talking.
Yes.
We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming, or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We should not
counterpoint.
the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the shadow dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
I forgot my count. Nope. My counterpoint is back. When they brought up we did not know that we were going to be facing blighted dragons, we very literally came across a blighted dragon in that town full of Dalish people. We know that it was in control of one of the elven gods. We already knew this. We should have been looking for dragon hunters from the start. We should have had a counter plan for this. That is why we went after the Grey Warren, though. So it wasn't that we didn't know, or that we didn't have, it's just that we didn't have time to prepare.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
I love that screenshot.
So
It's a beautiful
you don't
screenshot.
trust him. All right, then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Not relevant.
I don't care. I want to hear about
I'll
it.
get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right, we all know what to do. Let's get going.
Oh boy. Poor Nev. I just don't care about her enough to care about her. I have Balara to like. Oh, the Grey Warden's living here. Oh!
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Asan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Can I just wrap him around and just hug him?
There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloom Howler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out.
Because
First
Griffins
it stops
hunt
wardens.
Darkspawn.
Now it's after the Griffins.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
No,
Just a
Griffins
tad.
take priority.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thedas.
As
But I have to
always.
say, killing a
Like I
monster
said.
is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I'm not blind. It keeps me awake at night.
Just making sure you know what you're in for.
We're all in for it.
Well, I've been in a staring contest with death most of my life.
You're a Grey
Haven't
Warden.
blinked yet.
You're a Grey Warden, you're gonna die. It's sooner than
What?
most people.
I told you, it's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Can I pet the Griffin? Can I pet the Griffin? I want to pet the Griffin. Why can't I pet... Dragon Age. I want to pet the Griffin. Also, I should probably save while I'm here. Temporary decision save. What? Wow, didn't know that was a thing. So Nev is off being pouty because I chose to save innocent people over the council of well-esteemed trained mages.
Laura, what's your lead on getting us a fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth.
Hi.
The necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Oh, Navaran necromancers. Okay, okay.
About 6?
I see. Belara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarit, a fate expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis.
Ooh, a professor of
We will grant you
necromancy.
passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
When don't they in this series? Every single time we play a Dragon Age game, the dead are restless. Thank you for that.
No one said saving the world would be easy. Just wish it were easier.
I don't. I wish it were harder. Hi.
Need and knowledge.
The caretaker can now enchant items from your inventory. Okay. Collecting mementos on the world will let you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all my weapons I find or purchase while doing things. Okay. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade this. Oh. Can I upgrade this? No. I guess I have to enchant first, don't I? Fantastic. Glad to know this is still stupid. I liked Inquisition's ability for me to go harvest different materials from different things, and once I had the materials, make the thing.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast.
Okay.
If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
I'll take it.
I hope someone can. We don't want to fight another dragon without help.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll
Yep.
head out whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Let's go after Vaash. Let's go after Vaash first. We'll go after Vaash and then we'll go after the Necromancer. That pretty much should sort out our team, I'm guessing. Hi.
Mierda. This place makes my eyeballs itch.
Did you just speak in Spanish? Okay. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. Oh, yes, I remember that. Oh. Oh. We have a puzzle. But how you get...
Must be 2 more.
Oh, 3 pairings. Oh, okay. Whoever they are, they will be able to see each other. That much is a guarantee. Okay, I got it. I got it. So who's your pair? Found it. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi there, boy.
Thank you. Yes. That's what I wanted. Oh. Get to bed. Oh, no. God. Oh. I'm not crying. Shut up. I'm just a simple person with simple wants.
That's the second. One more to go.
Yes. I have to figure out where they are. Once I find one, I should be able to close the deal on this. Ow. Somehow I bet it's up there. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. Okay, I tried doing a jump, run out to the side, jump. Didn't work. Maybe the third pairing's inside the building. Nope, I don't see them. Maybe they're not available yet. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. Alright. Yep, we got 2 other people we can join. That can join us. Yes. And then that will be our team. Experts, all in our fields. Dragon Slayer, let's go. Perfect. Look at me go. I'm cheating. Whee! Oof! My ankles. Yep. I need Balar for this? To recruit Vaash? Okay. The Ravane Coast. Oh, we're dealing with Qunari. Oh man, Dragon Age is so not edgy anymore.
Hey.
Hey, Vaash. Yeah.
That looks painful. For them.
Yup.
Are they
You
dead?
must be Tosh. I'm Rook. Here to help any way I can.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom.
Alright, who are the on top?
Don't get in my way.
She seems nice.
Vaash is Qunari.
Exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer?
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
I fought one of those.
Shoot, I forgot my lucky boots. If I'd known.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the Horde in her lair.
Oh, okay.
Come ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
Oh, I go harder.
Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Oh, Gatlock, that's the name of their gunpowder. Gatlock makes a big boomer.
Hitting us from range.
I know. Ow.
Shit. This is not your land.
Ow, I'm getting hammered by gunpowder rockets. Yeah, can you guys do something about it? Hey. So, I want to point out, they're fighting you, so why are you shooting at me? So you never once fired at them. You understand how dumb that is, right?
Come on. You're not bigger than me.
Oh, do you have any idea how Vaash over here just wrecked you? You'll never recover from that insult. Never.
So you got no problem fighting other Qunari?
I'm from Ravain. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the...
So the Antom are part of the Qun. Or the Qun.
arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antom don't follow the Qun either.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Oh.
So, why did you want to join up with us, Tosh?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
I do.
No.
You know, Vaash, you're very Qunari. The game said, nope, not what we want you to do.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like
how nice.
Poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
So we
You do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
So I want to point out something really... Okay, so Vaash over here just said that they do not worship the Qun, right? So part of the Qun is that everyone gets sorted into their jobs immediately at birth. You have some wise elder comes by and says, blacksmith, baker, artisan, sex worker, male person. Do we have someone to clean out the sewers? Sewer worker, hole digger. And that's what you are for the rest of your life. You are immediately sorted into your educational program, and you are forced to be that for the rest of your life, whether you want to or not. And they become experts in whatever it is they're doing. But at the same time, the Qun is all about taking over everyone else and forcing them to live the same lifestyle too.
Right.
If you don't do things the way they do it, they're gonna make you do things the way they want you to do it.
Exciting.
That's why I don't like the Qunari.
Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
Oh, so the deep stalkers are bait?
Yup.
Oh, that's clever.
stomachs.
Oh, so we're using deep. I kind of figured we're gonna be using bait for this. Nice to know they're just as weak in this game.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Ow, I thought you died. I'm sorry.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Okay. And then what
Good.
happens?
She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours.
Yes, I like it.
Attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight.
Someone hasn't paid attention since the first Dragon Age
That's
game.
messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Blighted dragons are sort of like the big thing that are the catalyst for the blights.
There you go. A Tosca.
Where are
Oh.
we headed?
Once again, the Qunari like revere dragons, so this is just right on, for them.
If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
So she responds to the horn?
This time.
So not the first time you've done this?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You
I
train
do.
a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
Makes sense. I get it. I follow. I'm clicking left and right on this document. Hey,
Swimmers are clumsy
oh,
on
you're
water.
not a stone person.
Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Okay, Vaash.
Oh, wow! That dragon got very, very close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
You know, Vaash, you're starting to warm up to me a bit. Just a bit. I hate the Qunari, though. Iron Bull had to do a lot to make me like him.
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Dark One stopped coming.
Hey, Vaash, you mind doing a Qunari thing and destroy everything that gets in your way? Oh, why, hello. What's the golden ticket here? What do I gotta do with you guys? I can interact with you, but what would I even do with you? What would be the point of me turning you? I mean, there are 9 other... Wait, no, there's about 12 different varieties of options what I can do with it.
Well, there's definitely Anton here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Hold on, is that Gatlock? Oh. I guess not. Hi!
Shit. More on Tom.
I'm not even supposed to be here. Ranged incoming. Dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
Alright, let's do this! Ow. Alright.
Let's keep looking.
So I'm guessing the Antom are the religious dragon worshippers part of the Qunari.
Veilguard's abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravane and the Qunari were at peace forever. And the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Qunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
I guess it is a fascinating question if different sections of the Qunari could actually just defect. And I guess the Antom, the people who are probably dragon worshippers, would leave if there was a blighted dragon working for the goddesses, or the gods, the elven gods. Translated from Qunari language. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky, and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for the Antom.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vinsimer.
Shouldn't the dragon be okay against the Antom?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching.
Fair point.
They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Well, let's go save the dragon.
Trouble coming.
Ready for a follow-up.
Oh, okay. Now I'm supposed to do that. What am I supposed to do here? Oh.
Come on.
Thanks, Laura.
Ow.
Hitting us from range.
Always. Ow, my ankles. I see you in my corner.
Ranged incoming. Ready.
You're doing a good job shielding your friend there.
Right. Ready for a follow-up.
Ow. Oh, this has been ready to go this whole time. I was waiting for it to fill up. I didn't realize it's already filled. Why, hello. Ooh, yay, gold. That's why I do this, for the gold. That I never buy anything with. Just like in the actual game. Just like in Inquisition. Let's do this. I thought it was weird there's so many explosive barrels and I wasn't going to use them. Hi. You pissed Vaash off. This isn't going to go well for you.
She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benari Bala. Atashmar Tarost, Asitarala. Kuto.
Yunasi Beshida.
Tarala. Come on.
I'm confused. Can all Qunari do that? I never seen Iron Bull do that. If she's a mage, wouldn't she have her arms tied up and her mouth silenced and blinded?
Hitting up from range. Ready for a follow-up. Careful right. Ready to go.
Die.
So, you breathed fire?
Yes.
Amazing! Can all Qunari breathe fire?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it. We can talk later. Let me know when
No.
you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Is she gonna be grateful we freed her? Do you think she'd give us a ride?
No.
No, she's gonna be pissed.
Oh, well that's too bad.
Yeah, I know.
She's not going to trust you after this. Goodbye, you beautiful, majestic beast, you.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Qunari back to their leader.
Which means it's not natural.
Vaash and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Thank you for ruining that ahead of time. Thank you, game. That's something that could have been divulged naturally.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see
Isabella?
you wasn't making shit up this time. They call
From
me
Dragon
Isabella,
Age 2.
among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
As long as you're happy.
If it puts a smile on your face, that's good enough for me.
Oh, it does.
Thank you for all your efforts. This is just as I had hoped.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Qunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam?
Yes.
You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
Wait, were you not aware of this? Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
Duh, you diverted.
I will prepare potions for you to take.
But that is the problem with the Qunari. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, no, she's not part of the Qunari. She's not part of the Qun. She would know her mother. See, Qunari don't know their biological parents. They're immediately taken almost right from birth and put into schooling. They don't know their parents. They don't have parental bonds.
Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
Lavender.
The ginger.
This is why I hate Qunari.
Rook, you will keep her safe.
Fuck, I won't. She'll keep me safe. Yeah, I hate you too.
Your mother doesn't mince words. I like that.
Yeah, she's a lot.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
I still hate you. You're not the Iron Bull, and you never will be. I hated Sten, too. A rare fire-breathing Qunari. They try to emulate dragons as much as they can, and the fact that Tosh over here is able to breathe fire makes Tosh closer to a dragon, which almost makes Tosh a divine being in some sense among the Qunari. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. When we continue, I guess we're going to learn some necromancy. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.